The greatest risk you can take in the modern world is the risk of doing nothing. We are taught from a young age that safety is found in a steady path, in avoiding mistakes, and in following the crowd. But if you look at the trajectory of the world's most successful individuals, especially Elon Musk, you will see a recurring theme: they don't play it safe. They play it smart. There is a massive difference between a blind gamble and a calculated risk. A blind gamble is hoping for luck. A calculated risk is an unseen edge that understands the odds better than anyone else. When Elon Musk put his last $100 million into SpaceX and Tesla, facing almost certain bankruptcy, he wasn't being reckless. He was betting on a fundamental truth that he had calculated to be right, even if the rest of the world thought he was insane. Most people are paralyzed by the fear of failure, so they choose the safe route of a traditional career. But in an era of rapid AI disruption and economic instability, that safe route has become the most dangerous place to be. If you have only one source of income and no ownership of your time, you are at the mercy of a system that doesn't care about you. The real unseen edge is realizing that the risk of staying where you are is actually higher than the risk of starting something new. Failure is not the opposite of success, it is a data point on the road to success. Every time Elon's rockets exploded on the launch pad, he didn't see a tragedy, he saw a lesson. He used that data to iterate, to improve, and eventually, to dominate. To win big in the next 5 years, you have to stop seeking permission. The gatekeepers are gone. You don't need a bank's permission to start a business, you don't need a network's permission to build an audience, and you don't need a boss's permission to increase your value. The only thing standing between you and the life you want is your refusal to take a calculated leap. Execution is the only thing that separates a dreamer from a billionaire. A mediocre idea executed with total commitment is worth infinitely more than a brilliant idea that never leaves your mind. You have to be willing to be misunderstood for a long period of time. You have to be okay with people calling you crazy while you are building the foundation of your future empire. Calculated risk-taking is a skill that can be developed. It starts with asymmetric upside, looking for opportunities where the cost of failure is small, but the reward for success is life-changing. Starting a digital business or learning a new high-value skill costs almost nothing but your time, yet the upside is unlimited. This is how the unseen edge works in practice. It's not about jumping off a cliff, it's about building a parachute while you are still on solid ground. Elon Musk operates with a sense of urgency because he knows that time is the only resource we can't replenish. Every day you spend waiting for the right moment is a day you are losing to someone who is already in the arena. The world is moving too fast for you to be a spectator. The safe harbor is shrinking, and the storm of change is coming for everyone. You can either stay on the shore and watch your security disappear, or you can learn to sail the rough waters of the new economy. True security doesn't come from a job title, it comes from your ability to produce results under pressure. It comes from the confidence that no matter what happens to the economy, you have the skills and the courage to rebuild. As we move further into this series, remember this: the people who change the world are the ones who were brave enough to think they could. They didn't wait for a guarantee of success. They saw the opportunity, they calculated the risk, and they executed without looking back. Your future is calling, and it's asking you to take the first step. Are you ready to stop playing it safe?